It's a very important point that you raise. Well, one of the things we teach by teaching all of what the religions are teaching, including now Guru Nanak, is that they're all teaching the same thing. He's not teaching anything different from Rumi, from Christ, from Buddha, from Zhuangzi. They're all teaching the same thing, even though different words will be used and different emphases, but it's all the same. There is only one religion on this planet, in this cosmos, in fact. Only one. So you don't really have to make that choice. But you can't choose any of these religions because they are simply the expressions of those who have found God within, not through studying of a religion, but through eliminating the ego, because that's the only way you find God. So you can love your real self that is beyond the ego, that is the one God, because that one God has to include you, right? God is everything, and so you also have to be a part of that God. And therefore, God is not other or separate or unknowable. But the only way to know God is through being that, and that requires the complete silencing of the ego, so there's no interference pattern that gets in the way. And if you can love God even as unknowable and say, please, I want to know you, then that knowledge will be given by grace. And then the silence will actually, what will happen if you give yourself to the presence of God within, you will feel a power coming in that will paralyze your ego from thinking. It will stop your mind from thinking, because you'll be so filled with Shakti, with power, that you will just have to be in awe. And if you stay in that state long enough, you will find that the tendency to fall back into chatter will actually be burned away. But there has to be that sitting in the unknowing and with a state of love that wants union with God long enough for that power to still the mind. And then it happens in a way that you can't control, because it is the supreme power doing it, not your ego. Okay? So grace will come to you because you have now expressed that publicly, that that's what you want. So that intention is now going to manifest in your life. May you be in Mahabhava.